Welcome to episode 1 for our rebuild. As you're about to see, we're putting the auto in. We are sitting the blower on. I know everyone would have seen by now, yes, it's blown. This is just our little build series that we're going to show you what actually goes into building these cars. Today we're just dummy fitting pretty much everything, catch cans, blower, auto, everything in so we can cut the bonnet and get the bay ready. Got to fix this part in the bonnet. This is where the fire is, had to use the jaws of life, so obviously the bonnet cable melted in this. So I just pulled this up. It was pretty bad beforehand. Daniel's fixed it up a bit, but obviously it's not perfect yet. Now we'll show you us chucking the auto in. I know this video is going to be a lot of time lapses. That's what this whole series is going to be, because it is, you know, little tedious stuff, but you know, for the end result, it's going to be great. I'm going to cut this plenum here to obviously clear the blower bolts, because otherwise we're going to have some issues there, but we'll make that look good. Pretty much our first look at sitting the blower on. Just getting more and more keen now. I just can't wait to sit the hat on it, have the bonnet on it, just to see what it looks like, just for pure wank factor. You reckon this is the hard part?
Yep.
That worried to cut it, huh?
Yep.
Shit. Lucky we got 2 of them. Put some rough marks here for the blower. It's going to be Daniel's favourite part. He said he can't wait. He said he's keen as to cut this part out, and then he reckons the rest is going to be a breeze. I reckon it will have to come to like there.
Yeah.
Where you've already cut.
That was sort of what I was hoping.
Yeah. Well, that's still, you know, a fair bit there.
2,000 years later.
Oh, well, moment of truth. Plenty.
Yeah, by the time, like I said, by the time I sand that back to shape it all nice,
Yeah.
it'll give it that bit more clearance. But like, that is a good fit.
Yeah. Obviously, all this isn't final.
Nah.
Because you gotta have the
But
hat
that
and the
end-
snout and stuff on.
but that end
But all
is-
this, perfect. Daniel's finished up, well, not finished up, but has started cleaning up this bonnet cut that we've done. You know, he's plating all where the supports used to be. It just makes it look a bit better. Instead of having a big gap, you know, you chuck your finger through it. At the back here, he welded a bit of plate. It's not really going to focus, but there's a plate here because this part of the bonnet we tried to keep on just to help support it a bit more. So he's plated that up. You can't really see, but it's not moving at all. Now it's on to making some mounts. So this one is for the transcooler. That one we've got a catch can either side. Then we're gonna drill a hole pretty much here and meet it up with the rocker cover. So the lines will run in behind here somewhere, come out and just go straight to the cans. Obviously this one will run that way. But yeah, finally we get to see some progress on this thing. It's taken a while, but we'll get there in the end. Just a quick look at the rear end. So Kane at Halbent got the boys onto this. Changed these coilovers because we did, it's going to sound dumb, but we had Chinese pit bike coilovers in this thing. So, you know, we went the cheaper option when we did it. Now we have proper coilovers, so we don't need to worry about, you know, somehow breaking those shitty Chinese ones we had in it. The old exhaust did run up here, but we've been talking about it. We'll get some stainless and we're gonna have to go underneath because of how low it's gonna sit. Underneath is just gonna be better. It's not gonna work going over top. So we'll make it work. We're finally seeing a bit of progress, thank God. That bonnet has taken like 3 days alone and it's still not done, but the cut's pretty much perfect on it. So yeah, I'm just getting G'd up now. We took the K-frame out just so Daniel can do more by himself. We drilled the holes for where the catch can lines are gonna run through. The bay's pretty much empty now. So the rest is sort of on Daniel. I can't really help with much. I'm a bit of an idiot when it comes to this stuff. I'll just drive the thing. So yeah, thank you for watching this one. Next one will be us getting it all ready for paint. So, you know, I can't wait to see this thing on paint. We're still undecided on whether we're gonna leave the blower polished or black, but I don't know, I'm leaning towards black. Everyone else is leaning towards polished, but I guess we'll find out. I just think it'll look better with this red. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.